This is Arabella from Arabella's Heart for Book Art. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here. I wanted to show you my new digital kit and what I made with it. So I already showed on Instagram loads of pictures. So before I show you this, I wanted to show you the digital kit first. So what you see when you are going to my Etsy store, you will see this. And I made a workbook. This is the first page. I'm really happy with it, so I'm trying to contain my excitement. I'm so excited. So what I also did is made a template. So because this is really bright, I wanted to include a template, and I printed it out onto something that I already used. So and also I printed it out into black and white, so that you can see that you also can use the black and white version. And this is the front and the back cover of this journal. So you can make an art journal with it, an art junk journal with it. You even can make a mini album with it. So I wanted to show you a few different ways how you can use it. So this is the first page, and I forgot to mention that it's called the Mixed Media Policy Envelope Delight. And I already have 54 listings in my Etsy shop, so every time I come up with a new name, it becomes more and more challenging, I must say. So this is the back page, and I want to show you in the book how that looks. So in this case I flip the flap around, so you can also use that on the back side, and also can use it as an envelope. So this is really a sort of a policy envelope. The flap for the policy envelope I didn't use for this example, but this is the flap, so this can be attached to this, and then I will show you that in small. These are tags or inserts. I really like them, and I changed it and made really cute designs. And also used sort of a focal points, digital focal points, to embellish really. Here you can see the template for the flap. So here is, I also muted this so that you don't have a lot of ink use. So this is the original, and I included this. So you will, everything I show you here you will have in the kit. I also kept the price really so affordable. And let me see, I also printed it out onto cardstock, but this is a little bit dull. So you also can see this is recycled from the back of I think lined paper. It was a paper pad with lined paper. So that's also what you can do, and then you can create different effects. This is exactly what I used to print out this one. But what I did with this one is enhance everything, and I made art on top of the printable, and I never did that. But yeah, you can see the difference. This is how it was, and now it's also, I printed it out, and my printer ink was low and clogged up, and so this came out really faded also, and that's why I started to make it even brighter, and also with these embellishments. And I used I used a lot, so I will show you first what you get when you buy this kit. if you're interested. So this is an insert, a large insert. You could use that with the covers, the back cover or the front cover on the inside, or make it so that it can slide in, just as if it was an envelope, if you will. So these are journaling cards, and I also included embellishments on the bottom of the pages, and that will make, I can show you, that could make for instance this on the side of this booklet. And where did I use it? Well, so you can use it as an embellishment and for more things, I think. Also made a belly band here. Let me put this aside again before I get really distracted. That's something I have. So here are a few cards also in different sizes, and yeah, I made this one so you can fold them, so that is also really cool. And because they are inside this plastic, I wanted to show you the difference. I don't know if that's really on camera, you don't really see it, but in real this is a lot darker. So here again, more journaling cards, the same as the cover, the same design. Here also the same design, and here I made an insert, a flap, and also attached a policy envelope. And this you can also print out. This is an idea I have, my other design book. I didn't know. This is also an idea I have, is that you can print this out and then tell your printer you want 4 or 2, and then this will reduce in half or reduce in even more, so that you have 4 little envelopes or 2 smaller envelopes. And here I did it differently, so I already attached the flap for you, and then also a few buttons so that you can close it. And here I only put a small flap and not those the one that I used for the front cover, for the back cover, excuse me. These are journaling cards, so, and I also included some embellishment. Here is are 2 larger, and the same page I reduced a little bit, and then yeah, included a little bit the darker embellishments and dragonflies and flowers. And the flowers is really cool because you can make everything on paper, you can make dimensional. So here are the flowers, and it was closed, so I will fluff them up a little bit so you can see. You can really make yeah, you can really make cool things with paper. So I wanted to show you that. And here are another set of cards, or what did I put there? Mini policy envelope insert tags. So there you go, insert and tags. And I also use some words. Celebrate. Here it says breathe, meditate, positivity, create. And also this rhymes a little bit. Here's love, and here's this I made a little bit less bright. I don't know if I already printed that. I don't think I have. No. But I tried it out a few times, and that took a little bit time, of course, because I want to get it right, get it the way I wanted to, and the way you can, as I'm throwing stuff around, I think my scissors went okay. Moving on. Here are the how did I call them, mixed media digital focal points, and I really want to do something cool with this, so I will make a separate video just for this, and also will teach you how to draw yourself, so in a really easy way. So with the course that I put together for this, I am teaching more stuff than just put a booklet together or put a book together. We also will use mixed media and so on and so forth, and make cool embellishments, use paint, use so many things and I will show you. So on the next page are larger journaling cards, and here I made that focal point larger, so you can make really something cool. Cut it out, put it on the cover, for instance. It's also one of the things you can do. Here more cards, these fit together. So this is the back side of that, and this is the back side of that. So you can write on it. Here even more journaling cards. And these have pink polka dots, and this has a little bit of Japanese feel with that, with yeah, everything that I see, I feel a little bit of Japanese like. And here also used gel prints to achieve that look. And here are the larger sheets that you will get. And these are the pages. You could use pages. You can also recycle, of course, and use what you have. Here I tried out to print out, and I saw this was a little bit too dark, so I changed it to the lighter. And also try to think about the ink that you use, so that I'm not using up all the ink, that you are not using up all the ink. So this is the last page of this, and I also wanted to show you what I was talking about. Also a few of those templates. You can also print them out in black and white. You can print them out on different paper so that you can embellish it, and that's also a part of it. And here's the back one with the flap, and here are the bright ones. And with this I did this a little bit different, so I made a room in the middle, and the outside are the journaling cards, and I kept it square so you can put also pictures or something else. And with the embellishing, it is in 8.5 by 11, and that's why if I can point it out, I forgot to click fit to page. So this is the flap that I printed for the tutorials. What you also can do is print it out onto coffee dyed paper, and this coffee dyed paper is digitalized. This is my own coffee dyed paper. I have also a kit listing in my Etsy, naturally by me, and those are these sheets, and I printed on top the templates that I made. So here you will have the front cover again, and the reason it is so bright is that I printed these one out, the front cover, the back cover, and the flap. And also I printed out it in small, what I said, for one page, and that looks like this. And also here I printed it out on in grayscale, and I printed it out onto this paper. This is recycled cardstock, and that will look like this. And you can make also more of a vintage look if you, it depends on what kind of paper you print onto, right? So that looks like this. So this is the kit, and now I also wanted to show you what you will need if you want to make this book together with me. What you will need is elastic band, and I will link everything down below if I can look it up what it is. I also used a piece of lace for the spine area, and I also used these eyelets. These are colored eyelets. I will leave the link where I bought them, and leave something also for America where you can buy it. I also bought these eyelets, but I didn't use them, but you could use your own taste. What I use for the edges are these inks, Distress Oxide and StazOn Timber Brown and Walnut Stain, with a dabber thingy. And also I used small stamps to embellish this. So these are also stamps, and I will show you. I don't have them here, but I also used these stamps, small butterfly stamps and flower stamps. And what you also can use, and this is a tip that I got from someone else, Laura Dennison. She used this. This is hockey stick tape, and you can get it in really a lot of colors. So you could also use that for the spine area. And lastly, I also used to sew these embellishments, and I also used these embellishments. So I will flip through and show you. The tags are already out. So first page, I made a belly band and also used this. Of course you will need glue, and if I'm honest, I only used a stick for to make this, to put it together, to put this on. But I wanted to try it out, and it's really strong enough. But I would recommend different sorts of glue, and I will show you. Here I made a pocket, and this is from my kit Naturally by Me. And these also are from Naturally by Me. This is from this kit, but I mean this flips out, a booklet with here's the belly band with the zigzaggy. You see, that's what I was looking for. Here I used gel prints, and this is detachable, so you could also use a clip in your color of choice. I also use these papers. These are cardstock, and how do you call that? Yeah, I had them in my stash, and I thought those colors were complementary. So brown paper bag I used, and here I made a cute little booklets as well. And these all are in with an elastic band. I also made eyelets, and these are pockets, very deep pockets, so it's folded in fourth, and I colored this also. Here I made, I painted an envelope, also made a flip, and this I want to change. So you can go all out, use also coffee dye paper, because I made it together with coffee dyed paper. That's why you can also use that. So I think I will leave it at this. I really want to know what you think about this kit. The next video will be the first part, so I will welcome you. And if you want to just watch, that's okay too. If you want to buy the kit, you're welcome to. I will leave all the things down below. And the last thing I want to say is that tomorrow I will have 40% discount in my shop. So if you want to pick up the kit, this is the time to do it. So, okay. If you have any questions, also I will leave different glues. I will leave all information in the description box down below. And I just wanted to say I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Stay strong, and I'm happy to be back again. Bye, bye bye.